Tú no estás me oír.
What? What did you say?
Tú no estabas a oírme.
Sí, ahora sí. Ahora
Vamos,
perfecto. Vale,
vale,
empezamos.
vamos.
Vamos.
Ándale,
Ándale.
estoy preparada.
Ok.
Yo estuve en el gym hasta las 9 de la noche ayer. Entonces,
Entonces, muy bien. Estirar ahora es fenomenal.
estoy
Ujú.
cansada, pero de cara. Es que por
Cansada.
causa del cigarrillo, ¿no? Tengo que hacer más espacio.
Now you don't smoke. Ok, ok. Vale, ya tenemos todo listo. Yesterday I went running uphill, very steep, and then when I went down, I felt that my the back of the knee, the tendon got didn't want to work. So I went a little bit inflamed. So I don't know. We'll see what happened. I do everything, but anyway, I have to pay attention. That's what I say. So maybe some of the movement, I don't know what will happen. We'll see. Okay, so let's just bend the knees and just take a minute to focus inwards. Observe how the breath moves, observing the weight distribution. And let's work a little bit with the breath. So we're lifting the arm from the sides, inhale, and then exhale and bending the knees a little bit. Again, inhale, exhale, and let's become conscious of the energy field that we're crossing. Inhale, exhale, again, inhale, exhale. Let's inhale from the front and then exhale from the back, from the side, sorry. Again. Okay. Let's say I move from side to side, so we go to one side and then we go to the other side. So this is like Qigong, all the time with awareness to the movement. Exhale, inhale, exhale. And let's move the whole body to the side. Inhale. Muy bien. And let's just move from side to side like this, free. Making sure that we're softening the mind, softening the jaw, softening the shoulders. Okay? And let's make sure that the movement comes from the pelvis, yeah? And the arms are just like wings, like branches on a tree in the wind. Okay? Then let's open a wider step and just move from side to side. And then we're moving the arm like this, again from side to side. Let's make sure we're lifting the opposite heel. And breathe deep to the part that is stretching. Okay, let's rotate like this. And reverse. Only the pelvis. And opposite. Beautiful. Let's go back to the shoulders and make big movement with the shoulders. Inhale up, exhale down. And let's try to take the whole, the shoulder and the clavicle and the scapula. Yeah, we take them very strong backwards. Inhale up, exhale down. And emphasizing the backwards movement, we want to bring the shoulder blades close to each other from the back. And in that movement, backwards and closing, we want to fill up the chest with a lot of air. So let's pause for a second. When we are in the end of the movement, fill up the chest with a lot of air. Exhale, release. Again, inhale. Exhale, release. Okay, let's do opposite. So we start free movement. And then let's do the opposite. So we're posing forward and up, filling up the upper body with a lot of air, chin to chest. Exhale, release. Again. Exhale, release. Exhale, release. One more time. And release. And from side to side, softening everything. Okay. Good. Let's interlace the fingers. Yeah. And what we want to do is continue to work on the shoulder blades. So when we're pushing forward, we want to feel that we're separating them as far apart as possible. And when we're bringing backwards, we want to feel that we opposite, bring them close together to each other. Okay, let's do it. Inhale. Exhale. Back together. Inhale. As far as you can apart. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let's keep it a bit longer away. And breathe deep and open the shoulder blades. And as you hold it like this, just rotate a little bit from side to side. Keep them open from the back and create more space with this gentle movement. Okay, and release completely. Shake a little bit everything. Shake, shake, shake. Hands, arms, shoulders, spine. Let's make some weird face. Yeah, move the facial muscles all direction. Okay, good. Let's pause for 1 minute and observe what's happening. Observing the breath. Observe the alignment of the spine in relationship to the crown. Observing the weight distribution, forward or backwards, sides. And make sure that you're letting the breath move gently down, deep, into the lower part of the body. So the breath is with a lot of softening and permission for space. Okay, good. Let's lift one arm as high as we can. And then try to lower as low as you can in the back, holding the elbow, and bring the arm closer to your head and a bit backwards, as low as possible. Okay? And now, with strong feet, we're going down to the other side. And we're twisting a little bit to open the chest and rotate the head. Breathing deep to the pose. Come back. Inhale and release. Okay, let's do the other side. Lifting the other arm, bringing it as low as you can, holding the elbow. And first pull the elbow, pull the arm towards the head and backwards as much as you can. Okay, and then from there we're going down. And then from there we're twisting a little bit to open the chest and rotating the head and breathing deep to the chest. Deep, deep. Bring a lot of air to that part that is stretching. Try to open it nicely with the breath. And then inhale, lift up and release. And side to side, soft. Just soften everything. Wonderful. Let's bring the arm close to the body like this. Keep the arm straight and pull it. Make sure that you don't let the upper body twist. You keep the shoulder backwards and you're only bringing the arm close to the body. Okay? As you hold it, make sure that you're pulling your shoulder backwards. And breathe to the area that is working. Breathe to it. Try to feel that with your breath and your awareness, you're softening the shoulder joint, which allows more movement. Okay, release. Release, release. And let's do the other side. You pull your shoulder backwards and bring the arm towards. Okay? And again, bring your awareness to the area that is actually working. And try to soften it with your awareness, with your breath. And release. Okay, let's do one more of those. So we want to cross the left over the right. Yeah. We can be on one leg. Yeah. Or if it's difficult, we can hold the foot down. And then we do the right. Yeah, so if the left is over the right, let's do the same, the left over the right in the arms. Okay? Now if you want to go and balance, we go on one foot or keep them down. As you're holding the pose here as well, make sure that you're pushing your shoulder blades away from each other. Okay, release, 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 and shake. Okay, now we do the right over the left. Yeah? Okay, and the right over the left. Okay, make sure that you're lifting your elbows so they are in line with the shoulders. And life is wonderful. Push your shoulder blades out. And release. Shake, shake, shake. Shake everything. Okay, let's work a little bit with both arms to open the shoulder joints. So we're lifting far away from the center, inhale. And as you go down and backwards, try to bring the arm as far away backwards as possible. Exhale. Inhale. Away, 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 away. Okay, and faster. And forward slowly, far away from the center to all direction. Push it out. Incorporating breathing, of course. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale and fast. And release. Side to side. Okay. Again, let's just take 1 minute just to observe what's happening. How is the breath? How is the mind? Okay. And let's work a little bit on the hip joints. So we're balancing on one leg. Yeah. And let's lift the other one and pull it towards the chest. And bring the leg as far as you can towards the abdomen. And let's do some rotation with the foot. Both direction. Okay. And now let's open it. Bring your awareness to the area that is working and open. Now let's close. Now let's stretch it forward. And now let's stretch it backwards as far as we can. And release. Again, shake a little bit. Let's just take a minute to observe the difference between the left side and the right side. Observe the breath, how it moves. Is there any difference between which side gets filled up with air right now? Do you feel that one side is higher or lower, bigger or smaller compared to the other one? Okay, let's do the other side, shifting weight and lifting. Relax your shoulders and pull the knee. Let's do rotation. Opposite direction. Okay, keep pulling the knee up, relaxing the hip joint. Wonderful. Now let's open out. And let's close in. Let's stretch forward. And let's stretch backwards. Point your toes backwards. And again, releasing. Okay, let's do some rotation with the head. So let's hold first behind and just pull gently the head, the chin towards the chest. Breathing and relaxing, chin to chest. Okay, let's hold the ear and bring bring the other ear to the shoulder. And let's stretch the other arm away and gently start to take it down until you feel a line of stretching between the neck and the arm, and we hold it like this, breathing to the pose. Okay, slowly we're releasing, and let's do the other side. First, as low as we can, ear to shoulder, then lifting the other arm a little bit, start to lower it until it feels the place to stop, and there we hold it. Okay, releasing and releasing. Okay, wonderful. Let's open a wider step. Let's keep the feet 45 degrees outwards. Yeah. And start to go down gently. Let's make a praying position with the hands. And let's synchronize between going down arm and going down legs or knees. Inhale, stretch a little bit up. Exhale, go down. And keep moving down as long as the arms or the hands and the torso. Again, inhale. Exhale, go down. Inhale. Exhale, go down. Now let's stay down. Make sure that you're pushing your tailbone forward. Yeah. And now let's separate the palm and only push the fingers toward each other. Keep going down and hold it wherever you stop. In the legs, we keep pushing the knees backwards, tailbone forward. And see if you can relax your back in the pose. Now, if you can, let's do a bit of eights. Yeah. And now let's reverse the direction. Beautiful. And let's gently come up and release. And life is good. Shaking a little bit the whole body. Okay, wonderful. Let's open again. And let's do a triangle pose. So we're opening to one direction. We're lifting the arms, inhale. Exhale, we start to elongate. Go down until you feel that your hamstring is stopping. And then one arm down, the other one we make a circle, and we're positioning it above in line with the lower arm. As you're holding the pose, just breathe to it and allow yourself to soften. Let's bring the awareness into the whole body. Make sure that when you inhale to the whole body, and you're softening the tension, especially in the area that are tensed. Wonderful. Let's bend the front knee, inhale, exhale to the lower abdomen, and lift up, and arms down. Let's do the other side. Okay, before we go down, we make sure that we feel really strong contact between the feet and the floor. Yeah, and we're pushing into the feet. We feel the presence of the pelvic floor. We feel the lower abdomen, we're activating the thighs. Inhale, strong arm, and push the arm from the shoulder joint and feel the opening from the chest and upper back out. Okay, let's shift the buttocks or the pelvis. Yeah. So first, before we go down, we only do this movement, yeah? Only the pelvis moving to the side. And then we start to go down until the body stops. Hold it for a second here. And then one arm down, the other one makes a circle. And then positioned above, in line. And here we go, breathing deep to the pose. Awareness in the whole body. Try to feel that you are creating more and more space between the arms. The mind is aware of the tension and breathing to it. Okay, inhale. As you exhale, bend your knee and push the body up, exhaling to the lower part of the body, arms down, and release the pose. Just shake a little bit, and then just hold it for a minute and observe. Observe the alignment, observing the weight, observing the mind. And make sure that you are softening everything. Okay. Let's continue with a bit of a sun salutation. Inhale from the sides, exhale into praying position. Inhale, stretching up and backwards. Exhale down. Let the body soften down. Okay, before we continue, let's shift weight to the left leg. Lift a little bit the right heel and allow the body to sink further down, to the left leg. Okay, let's change. Okay, so we're lowering the right heel, we're lifting the left heel, we're shifting a bit. So the weight is emphasized on the right leg or towards the right leg. We're breathing to the stretch. We come back to the center. And now let's lift the right leg. Big step backwards. And we're stretching. We're stretching in the runner pose. Make sure that you are pushing the heel, the back heel, away from the front knee. And pay attention, try to keep your pelvis parallel to the floor. Don't let them move. Don't let it move. Another point to pay attention is to the spine. And feel that the tailbone and the crown are elongating from each other. Okay. From here, let's join both feet together. And keep the body in the plank pose. Let's make some circles to strengthen the abdominals and the back. And let's reverse opposite direction. Good. Let's lower both knees down and flatten the toes. And let's push the body backwards to stretch. Stretching the arms as the buttocks moving towards the heels. Yeah. Breathe deep to your back. Feel that you're opening it with the breath. From here, we want to slide forward so the chest goes first. The buttocks still are up. Then the buttocks goes down and the chest moves up into the cobra. Hold it and breathe. Bring your elbows close and direct your chest forward. Keep your shoulders down and shoulder blades toward each other. Down we go. Head down, toes in. Gentle cobra. Cat. And we're lifting up to downward facing dog. And we're stretching one heel down at a time. Stretching the hamstrings. Let's do it slow. So when one heel goes down, really help it to stretch down so you feel an opening in the hamstrings. And then inhale, change, exhale, stretch the other one down. And hold it. Breathe to it. Again, inhale and down. Hold it and breathe. Inhale, exhale, stretch down. Okay, now let's stretch both heels down at the same time and breathe to the pose. Good. Now let's inhale and exhale the left leg forward. Inhale and exhale the right forward. Stay down a little bit and breathe to the pose. Okay, to come up, we bend a little bit the knees. We arch in the back, we inhale. And when we exhale, with arch back, we're lifting up. Let's join the arms from the sides. Lifting them up, and then a bit backwards, watch your lower back, and back in praying position, and down. Beautiful. Okay, just a minute and observe. Observe the breath. Observe the difference between the sides. Okay, let's continue and do the other side. Inhale, exhale into praying position. Inhale, lift the arms up and arch back. Exhale, go down. Okay, again, we stay down and let's work a bit more on the hamstrings. So, let's cross the right leg behind the left foot. And then again, we're emphasizing down in this way. Now, if you want to get a stronger stretch on the back of the right leg, so you push with the left leg and help it to get straighter. Okay, so it's up to you how much you stretching it. In any case, once you're in the pose, just stay there and breathe. Okay, now let's slowly release, come back with the feet and then cross the left behind the right, and we're doing the same. Hold and stretch down like this. You choose how much you're pushing the right leg into the left to keep it straight. Make sure that you're pulling your lower abdominals in and up, activating your pelvic floor. Okay, slowly release,
come back to the center and allow the body to move down evenly, both sides. And shifting weight to the right, lifting the left leg up, and big step backwards, we hold it. Pushing the knee and the left heel away from each other, pushing the tailbone and the crown away from each other, and into the plank pose. Okay, let's just move forward and backwards. If you want, you can play with keeping one leg up and only moving on one foot forward and backwards, whatever works. Change feet if you're doing one leg. Wonderful, back to the center, knees down. Let's push back into the child pose, stretching the arms forward and breathing deep to the pose. Open your whole back with the air. Okay, good. From here, let's lift up into the cat and let's bring the left leg forward. Wonderful. Let's push the body up, interlace the fingers and sink the pelvis down. Roll your shoulder blades back. Feel that they are coming together behind. And lift your arms as much as you can. Okay, let's arch a little bit and lift the chin. Make sure that your chest is really exposed. It's beautifully open. And now, if you can, we sink further down. We're breathing deep to the pose. Okay, from here we're pushing up, inhale, releasing the arms, and we go backwards. Yeah, we allow the toes to lift, and we want to stretch forward. And again, hold it wherever the body stops, and breathe to the hamstrings, and just rest there quietly. Okay, let's shift again forward and let's lift the back heel, the back knee, and we're twisting. Okay, we go down and let's bring again the back leg backwards. And again, we are in downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, and let's bring the right leg forward. Okay. Let's lower the back knee. Flatten the toes, and we're lifting up. Let's interlace the fingers behind. Roll the shoulder blades backwards. Inhale, exhale, we start to go down. Breathing deep to the pose. Open your chest. Bring your shoulder blades behind as much as possible. Shoulders down. Fill up your chest with a lot of air. And we're sinking the pelvis down as much as we can. And then from there we're pushing up. And let's do the opposite. Stretching forward. Yeah. First, before we go down, we're pulling the pelvic floor up. We're activating the lower abdomen. And we're stretching forward. Wherever the body stops, we stop and we breathe. Okay, let's come forward. Let's support with the left hand, lift the left knee, and again we're twisting. We close, and let's join both feet together, and let's go down and relax in the child pose. Let's keep the feet together, widen the space between the knees, and allow the body to sink backwards and down, and relax. Breathing deep to the pose and softening, relaxing. Every time we exhale, we're softening further down, letting go of all tension. Great. Let's help the body lift up. And let's sit cross-legged. Let's first pay attention what's happening. Pay attention to the relationship between the shoulder and the pelvis, between left and right, the alignment of the spine, and then the breath, how it moves in the body, in and out. Okay. Let's interlace the fingers and stretch up. Okay, and as we're holding like this, let's stretch a bit more. So we're not going to the side now, we're just lifting more. One side and then more the other side, like we're growing up and up. Yeah, and as you go up, feel that you're filling up that part with more air, more space. Wonderful. Then we're separating and we're twisting. Okay, when you twist, keep the spine aligned and twist. Breathe to the twist. Inhale, come back, and we're twisting to the other side. Again, let's repeat. Inhale, exhale, twist to the other side. Again, inhale, and to the other side. Wonderful. Back to the center, and we're making circles. Inhale back, exhale. And let's reverse. Wonderful. Let's press on the left, twist to the right, and go down while pressing on the left knee. Try to bring your chest towards the right knee. Yeah, the right hand and arm are on the side, just supporting. And once you have the pose, the asana already aligned, then breathe and soften. Always pay attention to your pelvic floor and give a bit of presence in the pelvic floor, a bit of pulling in, a little bit. As the body releases, see if you can go further down. Okay, we're going up. Inhale, exhale, lift. Wonderful. When we're holding the pose, there's obvious area that is get stretched. In that area that gets stretched, there are different ligaments and groups of muscles. So as you're working inside when we hold the pose, try to be as distinct as possible to really give attention to each layer, to each tendon. This is very intimate work with the system, but it's very, how do you say, beneficial, because you can really release very deep, and also it does something beautiful to the whole organism. Yeah. So we're pressing on the other side, we're supporting behind, and we twist first of all. Then always we're pulling a little bit the pelvic floor, activating the lower abdomen, and we go down until the body stops, and then we go inwards and start to recognize and soften. Okay, inhale, exhale, lift up. Pay attention to the muscles of the back, especially the lower back. Yeah, be there. Make sure that you're engaged with your awareness in both sides. And then let's stretch forward. Okay, so again, we're anchoring the base and we start to move forward. Yeah, knees always pushing opposite direction. Yeah, we don't want to put all the pressure on the lower back. Yeah, we want to hold in the base. Again, once you're activating the stretch, then you go inside, breathing and softening. Try to become as intimate as possible, recognizing with your awareness exactly what's happening, exactly what is working, where, as detailed as possible. Okay, let's walk backwards gently. Observe what's happening. Wonderful. Let's lie on our back and pull the knees into the chest. And roll on the back a little bit, massaging the back. And let's make some circles. Try to become aware of the parts of the lower back and sacrum that you're massaging as you're rotating like this. There's a lot of awareness. And then we reverse. Wonderful. Let's cross the right leg over the left, and let's bring them both to the right, opening the arms in cross. The head is rotated to the side, and we inhale and exhale and soften. Okay, let's release. Lift the left, follow the right. And we do opposite. Left is crossed over the right. And both are moving to the left. And the head is turned to the right. We're keeping the arms in cross. And we're breathing. Try to recognize exactly which part is working. And softening it. Releasing, lifting. Let's stretch and let's just wiggle the body a little bit. Yeah, let it soften. Bring the movement to all different parts of the body. Yeah, bring the movement also to your face and make all this funny face just to activate all the facial muscles, the jaw, the tongue, everything moves. Yeah, let the whole body move, including your fingers, your toes, your feet, your arms, your shoulders, your spine. And then gradually reducing the movement and softening, relaxing. Observe the body. Make sure that your neck is elongated, shoulder blades are tucked under, and let's take a few minutes to relax. First of all, pay attention to your whole body. Observe how it is touching the floor. Observe if there is any parts that are more raised or sink compared to the others. And now let's bring our awareness to the head, connecting to the cranium, cranial bones. And let's relax them, visualizing that they are softening to all directions, creating space for our brain to relax inside the skull. Let's relax the forehead and the eyes. Relax the face, the jaw, the tongue. And visualize that as you're relaxing the face, you're like opening a flow of energy, like a river, that flows from your head down the body to your feet and out. This is how you moving the energy from the mind into the rest of the body. Then we're softening the neck and the throat. We're softening the shoulders, the arms, the hands, the fingers. And every part that is being softened actually is being acknowledged. I see you. I feel you. Let's pay attention to our fingers and see if you can feel and become aware of different fingers, yeah? That you have a unique awareness to each finger. You can recognize them with your awareness. Okay, let's relax the chest, visualizing that the rib cage is opening, creating space for the lungs. Let's relax the upper back so it feels more soft on the ground. Relaxing the diaphragm, the abdomen, the lower abdomen, the pelvic floor. And allow yourself to feel that the back is softening down. So there's a general sense of softening and relaxation towards the floor. Relaxing the thighs, the knees, the lower legs. Relaxing the feet and the toes. And also if you feel that the whole body is joined together, is alive, is vibrating. And then acknowledge that this vibration is actually all around, in and out the same. And ideally, as we're relaxing, we stop feeling the difference, the boundaries between the physical form and the energy around it. It's all become one vibration. If we still feel the body, it means that it's not completely in harmony, in relaxation with the outside. So if you do it on your own, and in relaxation you still feel the body, and what you need to do is go to the area that you still feel and invite them to synchronize with the space around. Because the space around has zero tension and the body has tension. So with the awareness we invite synchronization, and then when you don't feel the body at all, it's very, very beautiful and relaxing state of being. Okay, let's bring the awareness back into the body and just breathe a bit deeper than normal to feel again the breathing process, how it moves in and out. Let's gently move the arms, the fingers, the toes, the legs, and then gradually bring the movement again to the whole body, wiggling it a little bit. And then let's bend the knees. And again, embrace the knees and roll on the back a little bit. And then gently from the side, let's roll to the side and take one deep breath. And relax on the side. Then let's help the body sit up. Let's take a minute to observe. And let's conclude by chanting Om 3 times. So we inhale deep. Let's take a minute to give gratitude that we are here together this morning. And then let's visualize that this beautiful energy is spread and shared among all beings on planet Earth. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, Clara. And thank you for everybody else who's doing, Janet, Niall, Claire, Susan, or anyone else. Thank you. Have a
Thank you.
beautiful
Have a
day.
nice Sunday.
Adiós, querida.
Adiós, querido.